Hello babes, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you my favorites for the month of April, and I'm going to start actually with my scents. So the first thing I'm going to share with you was my fragrance for the month, and this is a fairly new one. I got it during the Sephora sale, and it is Prada Paradox. As you know, I love to get the travel size formulas first, and then if I like it, then I would get the large size. But this is in their warm florals family. The key notes in here are neroli bud, white amber, and white musk. It's florally, but it also has like a nice freshness to it. It is my April fragrance of the month. My candle of the month is something that I typically burn in May, but I started burning it in April, so I have to say this is my April favorite. It is the Jo Malone Green Almond and Red Currant. Of course, I love the vessel because it is pink and green, and I am halfway through this candle, which I am sad about because I don't think I can find this again. But this has a nice fresh scent to it. The green almond is delightful. The red currant is not overpowering. It's just a nice fresh scent. I love to burn it up here in my beauty room, but seriously, this fragrance can go downstairs in my living room to add like a nice bright freshness as you open the door and come into my home. So I love it for that as well. But I'm so sad it's halfway done. I'm gonna have to see if I can find another one of these to keep. And I love that the vessel also, the box is in that same pink and green motif as well. So you know I will keep this even after all of the wax has burned out. Next thing that I got is not really a fragrance per se, but this is something that I have been carrying in my purse, and it is the Balm by Christian Dior. You can use this on your hands, on your lips, and on your entire body. It has a flip top cap, and now they have it in a limited edition pink houndstooth. You know I have to get that, babes. So we're just gonna pour out a little bit of it here. And of course, as you know, my hands constantly stay in water, so I love that this is very silky to the skin. It leaves my hands feeling very, very hydrated, and even when I wash my hands afterwards, I still feel like that silkiness on the skin. So I don't have to apply as much the next time if I wash my hands in between this. So that's what I love the most about this. Plus it's very compact and it fits in most of my purses. So I love to take this along with me when I am out and about. So moving on to hair care, there were a couple of things in the month of April that I really, really loved for my hair. One that I got during the did I get this during the sale? No, I actually got this from a freebie Friday. So babes, if you are a member of my paid membership, most Fridays I send out what's called a freebie Friday, and it's an opportunity for you to get really good deals on some of your beauty favorites, like the Necessaire scalp serum. So I got this in a freebie Friday because I also participate, And what you do is you purchase the product for $12.95, just shipping and handling. Do see it on Sephora, but this bottle is bigger than what they are selling on Sephora. On Sephora, the smaller bottle, which is 1 fluid ounce, is $45. This one that I got from my membership is 2 fluid ounces, so it's double the size, and the 1 ounce retails for $45. So I have to think this is probably about $60 retail price. It is good for anti-aging. It's vegan. It's good for hair thinning, which my hair is thinning, and it's also good for dry and flaky scalps. You put this on, it does have 1% hyaluronic acid, and it provides fuller, thicker, healthier looking hair for all hair types. So you can use this whether your hair is straight, curly, or coily like mine. And I just use this once a day on dry or damp hair. Apply it to the areas of concern, massage it with your fingertips, don't rinse it out, and just style as usual. And if you have consistent use, you will see results. So I have been applying that to my hair, and I have been seeing results. My hair does look like it's growing back in the spaces in the top of my hair where it was thinning, and it does look to be a little thicker than it was before. So I'm gonna keep going. This is a 2-month supply or a 3-month supply. The 1 ounce is a 30-day supply. So I gotta say this is probably about 60 days supplies, and you use it once a day. Okay, now let's get to makeup. And I'm gonna start with my lipstick favorite for the month of April. And it is the Le Rouge by Westman Atelier. I don't have it on right now because I have on a balm, which I will talk about in a few moments, but this is a matte formula, retails for $50. I got it during the Sephora sale, so I paid 20% less. However, what I will tell you about this product is that it wears very evenly. I have it in 2 shades, LFG and this one, Le Rouge. Le Rouge is like a tomato red, beautiful, and it looks so good on my skin tone. There you go. Looks on the viewfinder like it's showing up a little darker than what it normally is. So I'm gonna actually put it on my lips so you can see the true color on the lips. So let me take this off. And let me apply Le Rouge. So comfortable to wear. As you can see, it's a bright, bold tomato red. I love to use this in this time of year, the spring and the summer, where you're used to a little bit more boldness in lip colors and eye colors. Right now I have a very shimmery look on, so it's kind of competing with the bright lips, but I did want you to see how it looks on the lips. I love that it's so comfortable to wear. I love that it wears throughout the day very, very evenly, so you're not going to have like splotchiness or anything like that. And it's very comfortable for a matte, so it does have a lot of skin caring properties that do not dry out your lips throughout the day. So I love it. It's Le Rouge Westman Atelier. Putting on my Pat McGrath. This was Ground Control, so that I can put on one of my favorite lip balms. This is YSL in Nude Lingerie. This is part of their Candy Glaze collection. So comfortable to wear. Easy glide. It has a nice fresh candy smell, which is not overpowering. It's very light, but you do smell it when you are applying it on the lips. It's very moisturizing to the lips as well, as most balms are. So you're going to get very nice moisture with this product as well. For the cheeks, I have been loving a nice rose color, very light pink on the cheeks. Right now what I have on is Paradise Peony by Pat McGrath. Her new shades, I think she released 4 new shades last week. I did order 2 of the 4, so hopefully that will be coming soon and we can try those out. But this is so nice, and I like to layer it with a powder blush in the same shade on top of it, or adding another gloss on top like the Dewy Plump. This is a collagen cheek tint by Give. This is Gwen Stefani. The shade that I have is called Bouquet. I love the applicator. Just dot it on. And then I like to use the same brush that I used for my foundation to just pounce it across the cheekbones. Of course, we want to bring it upward. Get those high cheekbones. And as you can see, it adds a nice glowiness to the skin. It works well with other glow products. As you can see, I have on the Pat McGrath and it works perfectly with that. Just adding a little bit more glow and of course a little bit more of that rosy pigment that we all love for the spring and the summer. Let's get to the nails. So I have been loving to dabble in different polishes. This one right here is a little darker, but I got this one, and this one's from the nail salon. So I didn't find this one, so I'm going to be redoing my nails in this color, which is called Cactus What You Preach. It's an OPI Nature Strong, but I love these baby blues, the vivid pinks, even some greens, some jewel tones. Very, very popular for the summer. Of course, orange and red are very, very popular for the summer as well. So I love to, play around with different colors for my nails, and this is the latest color. Love it. It also goes with my eyes today. Lastly, for my under eyes concealer, I have got to say I am in love again with Fenty Beauty. We kind of had a falling out. Kind of had a little falling out. But I'm glad to say I am back in the fold. This is her newest We're Even concealer. I have it in the shade 390C, so 390 Cool. I put this underneath the eyes. It has a nice brightening effect to it as well, so I don't have to use color correct as much as I do with some of my other concealers. I love that it wears very, very nicely. I only need to powder just a little bit to prevent any creasing, and it does a fantastic job. It does not budge, it does not move until you take it off, and it wears nicely under any foundation that you might use. So today I used a little bit of Dr. Jart, and this is a premium BB. If you are a shade twin to me, I'm using the last one, which is Deep Tan Deep. This is as deep as it goes, babes, unfortunately. It does not leave a white cast, but I do layer my sunscreen underneath, and I take my sunscreen with me on the go so I can touch up during the day. And that is my Shiseido with SPF 50 plus. All right, babe, so that's it. Not a whole lot in the month of April. I've been doing a lot of no makeup looks, so I haven't been using a whole lot of eyeshadow. So that's why I kind of wanted to play with the eyeshadow today. So I don't have any eyeshadow favorites, but hopefully you enjoyed the favorites that I did feature. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, if you're new and you like what I do, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tap that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload, post, or go live. And until I see you babes back here again, you have now been Bellafied. Take care and I'll see you back here soon. Bye. Brown Girl Bella.